to hold his head up high. Harold holds his head up, gets an arrow in his eye. Who was that man? Who was that man? Lost in history's groves. Who was that man? Who was that man? His name was Michael Dover. And at the conference in Munich in 1938, Chamberlain meets Hitler to settle Europe's fate. Neville asks his minister, should this peace treaty be signed? Who was it, says to Neville, this means peace in our time. Who was that man? Who was that man? That bungalow in Hobart. Who was that man? Who was that man? His name was Michael Dover. In all of history's cock-ups, one fact is always true. When someone puts their foot in it, they get Gove up on their shoe. Gove. So when the condemned government comes in 2010, they handed out the big jobs to the Eton toffs again. When it comes to education, they haven't got a clue. So they gave the job to someone completely clueless too. Who was that man? Who was that man? Is his favourite colour mauve? Who was that man? Who was that man? His name was Michael Dover. Who was that man? Who was that man? The floater in the swimming pool, the bloater on the stove. Who was that man? Who was that man? His name was Michael Dover. Who was that man? Who was that man? Who loved state education like vampires love garlic cloves? Who was that man? Who was that man? His name was Michael Dover. Oh yes, his